Look, I know it's just one game. I know I'm overreacting, and honestly, at this point, I'm not overreacting. This game tonight, the game just ended a few minutes ago. This game just absolutely proves why the Atlanta Hawks are one of the worst teams. They're like the second worst team in the NBA. The Pistons are obviously the worst. Okay, maybe the Bulls are worse than us, but we are just garbage. I mean, we get a humongous win against OKC, which I was surprised we didn't blow it, because, in typical Atlanta fashion, usually they blow it. But instead, we come out, we head to Indiana, and we lay a big egg against the Pacers. Yeah, wonderful. Nice job, guys. Um, that was just awful. I just don't know if this team can actually do anything this year. They honestly might. They probably will end up having a worse record than last year. They will have less than 41 wins. It'll be like a 37 win season. Hell, might even be a 32 win season at this rate. We are awful. And then what do? We blow it up. We're going to blow it up. Yep, blow it up. Let's just go ahead and blow it up. This is pathetic. I know Quinn Snyder, it's only his first full year, but man, I'm sorry. You're trying everything you can, coach, but the players just cannot do anything. The Hawks don't play defense. And now, granted, in today's NBA, nobody really plays defense with the amount of points that are being scored. We gave up 150 points tonight to the Pacers. We lost 150 to 116. Yeah, we lost by 34 points. Just awful. I mean, can this get any worse for the Atlanta Hawks? Have we hit rock bottom with this team yet, or is it just getting started? Like, I really have questions about this. Like, have we really hit rock bottom, or is this the worst the Hawks are going to be this season? Are we going to get better, or are we just going to get even more worse? I really don't know what to say about this team. Honestly, I wonder if Trae Young wants out. I really start to question, does Trae Young want out of Atlanta? Because it wouldn't surprise me. He is not going to win a championship with the Hawks. Absolutely not. There's no way that Trae Young will win a championship with the Hawks. Absolutely not. That freaking that playoff run we had in the 2021 playoffs with Nate McMillan, fluke. Absolute fluke. I mean, just wow. It's crazy how much of a fluke it's been, because it's been like two mediocre seasons after that, and probably another, and then the season after that, the 2023-24 season, probably even worse. All we have is Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. That's it. I feel bad for Jalen Johnson. We're kind of wasting him. Maybe I'm in over my head about what I just said about Jalen Johnson, but I love Jalen. He's great. I want him to be on the Hawks for a while, but I want to win. I want this team to win a championship, but they are nowhere near winning a championship. Hell, even like going over 41 wins. I said this. I don't know if I said this out loud. My prediction was the Hawks will win 47 games. 6 more than last year. I'm like, this is a year where we better step up, win more games, hell, maybe even win a playoff series. I don't even think we're going to make the play-in tournament the way we're playing right now. Honestly, we may not even make the play-in. Right now, if I look at the standings, hold on. If I look at the standings right now, hold on. Okay, so we're 14-20, all right. 6 games below 500. We are 12th in the Eastern Conference. We're 12th in the Eastern Conference. Okay, Chicago's actually better than us. I lied. So the teams that are worse than us record-wise are the Hornets, the Wizards, and the Pistons. That's it. In the entire league, In the entire league, the teams that are worse than us, the Grizzlies. We lost to the Grizzlies. Now, granted, I know Jaw's been out for a while, but we lost him. I know he was back, but we lost to them. The Trailblazers are worse than us. The Hornets, Wizards, Spurs, and Pistons are all worse than the Hawks. The Hawks are in 12th place in the freaking Eastern Conference. And that makes us 24th in the entire NBA. We are an absolute joke. Oh my gosh, we're a joke. Oh, great. And Boston's at the top of the league. Just great. We suck. This team is garbage. I'm done. I just can't get mad anymore about the Hawks. I think DeJounte Murray wants out. I've been hearing this whole thing. He might want out. But I don't know, man. I really just don't know anymore. This team is a joke. This team is just an absolute joke. And it wouldn't surprise me if we blow it up. But, I mean, I don't know. It is Quinn Snyder's first full season, but at the same rate, it's like nothing's really going to change. I mean, we do have a lot of youngsters. Well, nah. I mean, we got a good bit of veterans. I mean, if I take a look at our roster, I mean, guys that are like in their late 20s, early 30s. Okay, so veterans like Bogdanovich, Capella, Fernando, not really. Garrison Matthews, Wesley Matthews, Patty Mills. No, DeJounte is not a veteran. Those are like our veterans. We do have a lot of young guys, but we're wasting their talent with this patheticness. I mean, yes, yes, we may shoot the ball well and stuff, but where the hell is our defense? I think we have the worst. I think the Hawks probably have given up the most amount of points. They've allowed the most amount of points all season. We just give up a million damn points every game because we can't play defense for a millisecond. Yeah, honestly, if this team is not going in any direction except down into the dump, because this is just absolute garbage. And if I start hearing fans booing at State Farm Arena when we continue to lose, it wouldn't surprise me, and I would not blame them for a second, because they pay their hard-earned money. They pay their hard-earned money to go watch this embarrassment at State Farm Arena. When I saw that and what's coincidence, I was at State Farm. Was it the Pacers? Yeah, it was the Pacers. I was at State Farm Arena for the Pacers-Hawks in-season tournament. You know what we did? We had a big halftime lead, and what do we do? In typical Atlanta fashion, we blow the lead and lose the game in a high-scoring affair. Neither team played defense that night, and the Hawks obviously had worse defense. And it's an absolute joke. I don't know if I can watch this team. Joke. 14-20, you lose. You lose 150 to 116. You guys are pathetic. So the Hawks are 14-20. And they head to Orlando to play the Magic on Sunday. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. Probably another L. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, and go Hawks.